Hey guys, welcome to Mommy Means Business. I'm Adrienne and I am so happy that you're here. Whether it is your first time or it is your second or third time, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. If this is your first time here, again, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Make sure and give this video a big thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. Make sure that all your notifications are on so you never miss one of my uploads. I am a very busy mama, full-time working mama of two, and my husband and I own two pretty large businesses. One we are getting ready to launch from the ground up. So if that is something that interests you, then make sure again and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. I was so excited to put this video together. You might be asking yourself, okay, you just said you're a busy working mom, business owner, that's the type of content. What in the world does a back deck refresh have to do with that? Well, guys, it literally has everything. When you are super, super busy, you need a place to hang out, chill, do devotions, cast vision, and all of those things. And so my husband and I wanted to expand our deck for a very long time. We finally decided this summer, even though wood was the price of gold, we were going to go ahead and do it. And now it's done, and we are to the fun part of actually styling it and getting all our new furniture in. So right here, you'll see me putting together my first piece, which is a deck box. I got most of these products from Amazon, so I'll try and link as much as I can. I have dogs that like to chew on things. So I knew that I needed a deck box to hold some of the cushions that I was going to be using when we were not going to have them out and actually be physically sitting on them so that the dogs would not get them. I love this box. It is very good quality from Amazon. It was not that expensive and it matches all of the other furniture very, very well. Once I got everything put together, I did go ahead and sweep out the area that I wanted it to sit. We've got this little alcove. The sliding doors that you see to my right, your left, actually go to our master bedroom. So there's really not much you can put over here. So I thought it was the perfect spot to kind of put it out of sight from the rest of the patio, and it would be in a good location where the dogs wouldn't try and jump on it and jump over our fence. So you'll see me put my cushions in here. This is a really good size box. I also put that orange bucket, which is full of golf balls. We live on a golf course. We have a lot of golf balls in our yard, and our dogs like to take them out and put them in the yard after they chew on them, and then the lawnmower throws them back at my house. So this is a good solution, so they will not get in them anymore. As you can see, this side of our house is a kind of cobalt royal / navy blue. I really love that color. It's very calming to me. So I wanted to try and continue that color scheme throughout this deck and the new furniture that I did get. And then we did mix in some wrought iron, kind of blackish, really dark brown wrought iron as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is put together this beautiful table that I got from, again, Amazon. I wanted something to put in between the chairs that you're getting ready to see me put together for the sunny part of our new deck. And it is the perfect size to place our beverages or our phones on while we're sitting out there enjoying the sun. I wanted to also mix some patterns, and I love mosaic patterns for the outdoors or anything paisley. So I was really in love with the top of this table in the mosaics. It just really brings some texture and some different colors to the back patio. Now I am moving on to the part that we just built. You will notice a difference in color. Listen, I do have a regret about this color choice. When we first bought the house, the deck was stained, but it was in pretty bad shape. So we tried a paint called Makeover. It ended up pretty bad. It was peeling, but it was a really nice texture, and it was kind of like a brown color. When we painted the house the blue, we didn't really have many options for painting the deck because we couldn't strip it down and stain the whole thing. It's just way too big and it would have cost way too much. So I ended up going with this light gray. I do regret it because of the rain, my kids, my dogs. It seems to just always be dirty. So you can definitely notice a difference. I do power wash it, but if you are doing any home renovations outside, I would definitely suggest doing like a deck over solution or something that's a little bit darker, or sanding it down and going back with stain. The next thing I'm going to do is put together my loungers. And when I say put together, they actually came completely together. I just had to open them up and take all the wrapping off. I am in love with these. I have to tell you that I searched for weeks for furniture for this patio, and everything was just so expensive, or it had bad ratings, or it was out of stock. And so I was really excited to find these again on Amazon. The mesh is really thick, and they feel very, very well built. So they came in like a gray and a blue. I ended up getting the blue, and I think it matches the color of our house perfectly. And I'm super happy with how it matches the table, which you'll also see me place here as well. I just now realized watching these videos so much, my husband and myself, and I want to say that our son might have all been in blue. So apparently blue is just our color. To say, I thought my fire pit was going to be my favorite part of the deck, but this area is quickly becoming my favorite. So I'm super thankful that I decided to go with these chairs. Here is a look at the chairs all put together with the table in the center. I love these so much, and I know we are going to use them a lot. The next spot I'm going to move to is right in front of our large windows looking into our living room. We currently have a glider there that I bought a couple of summers ago when we didn't really know what we wanted to do out here, but I wanted some extra seating. I love it. It's very comfortable, but the colors just do not go with the new furniture that I have purchased. So luckily we have a ranch that we Airbnb, and we are going to load it up and take it out there so it can still get some more use. I knew that I wanted to try and get an outdoor rug for this area. Unfortunately, with my dogs, they tend to chew on things, as I have stated before. So I was a little bit worried about buying one and spending the money on it and then them chewing it up. Luckily, my mom just redid her back patio as well and had 2 matching rugs that she gave me. So one of them is out at the ranch, and then I remembered that they were blue. So I ended up bringing one of them back and utilizing it in this space, and it just looks like it was meant to go here. I absolutely love it. So you'll see me kind of setting that up, moving it around, and then getting ready to place more furniture. Do any other moms out there feel like anytime you're doing something, whether it's laundry or a project, you are constantly trying to step around your animals and your small humans or their toys? I feel like I am always trying to dodge something. This rug has been sitting in our garage and then was sitting at the ranch garage for a while. So there is a lot of grass that has accumulated on it. Plus it was an outdoor rug previously. So I want to be very transparent. I do not vacuum outside my home. I barely vacuum inside my home. So please do not feel bad if you do not vacuum outside of your house. I just needed a really easy way to get this rug clean. And also I had just purchased a new vacuum, a stick vacuum from Amazon on Prime Day. And it is the brand Pretty Care. It was a really good Prime deal, and I needed them for the daycare. And so I wanted to try the product at home and make sure that it was going to work well before taking it out there. So I really thought this would be a good opportunity to try it out, see how it worked. And it worked really well. I will link it in the description box below if you're looking for a stick vacuum. This was an amazing price. So one other thing is that this rug had been rolled up for a while. So you'll see me put some concrete blocks on a couple of the corners just to make sure that, again, it doesn't give my dogs anything to chew on, and I want it nice and flat. So I really wanted a really comfortable sectional here, but the issue that my husband and I were like trying to debate over was how much room are we going to have between this area and the new area that we just put the loungers in. And so in order to not spend a whole bunch of money just to return something, we needed some new pool chairs out at our ranch. And the chairs that we had purchased for that space about 4 years ago were kind of on their last leg, but they were still nice enough to bring home and try them out in the space. So I thought, oh, well, that's a good swap. No money spent from our personal perspective. And we can see how this space kind of works for us. And then maybe next summer, purchase some new furniture. So you'll see me kind of setting that up. And I am really happy with how this area turned out for now. The last thing that you guys are going to see me do is set out my beloved bench cushions. I looked high and low for these things, ended up finding them on Amazon, found some what they call used ones, but they were damaged packaged ones from the Amazon warehouse, got them 50% off, and I am so in love with them. So I had gotten one in, I just got the other one in yesterday, and the paisley and blue is perfect, and I cannot wait to use these. And here is how everything turned out. I am absolutely so excited. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I'm really glad we got it done before fall gets here. I see lots of s'mores roasting in our fire pit and just hanging out on this back patio while we are launching our new business and bouncing lots of ideas. If you guys like this video, make sure and give it a big thumbs up. And also make sure, again, to hit that subscribe button. Make sure all your notifications are on so you never miss one of my videos. I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.